Topic is intensity of sound. So what is intensity of sound? Is the amount of sound energy passing per unit time. That how much sound energy is passing per unit time through a unit area at a given place. That is intensity of a sound. The formula is I is equals to E upon A multiplied T. I is the intensity, E is the amount of sound energy, A is the area through which it is passing, and T is the time period. Where I is the intensity, A is the total sound energy, A area, and T is the time. So this is the formula for intensity of a sound. So how it is measured? It is an objective quantity and can be directly measured. Okay, don't need any kind of instrument like. So what is the SI unit of sound intensity is watts per square meter. This is watt per meter square. Or in terms of joule, we can say that joules per square meter per second. This is the another unit. This watt per meter square, how comes? Because intensity, this energy upon time. Power is defined as energy upon time, rate of energy. So the SI unit of power is watt and the SI unit of area is meter square. So from there, it is come watt meter square, and joule is basically the SI unit of energy, is area is meter square, and time is seconds. Next is what are the levels of intensity? Threshold for hearing. So the lowest intensity level perceptible by average human ear, that human ear can receive, that is 10 to the power minus 12 watt per meter square. That is 0 decibel. That because we are going to define here lowest intensity level, that's equals to 0 decibels. Basically 0 decibels is equals to 10 to the power minus 12 watt per meter square. So loud sounds, supersonic speeds or loud sounds can exceed 140 dB. That can have enough energy that can cause damage, such as shattering glass or damaging buildings even. So that is a very high intensity of sound that cannot be perceptible for human ear. So what is supersonic sound? When an object travels faster than the speed of sound, it is said to be supersonic, and it generates shock waves with high energy, which causes destruction. Shock waves, these can be extremely loud and powerful, causing significant physical effects like breaking of the glass and shattering of glass windows like this. Next, it is the difference of intensity of sound versus loudness. So intensity of sound, what it is? The amount of sound energy passing through a certain area in given time. This is the definition of intensity. And it's measured, its SI unit is watt per meter square, and it is an objective value that can be measured with tools. Next is loudness. What is it? How strong or loud sound feels to us. How we feel the sound. That is, it is soft or it is a loud. It's about a personal experience of the sound. And even if two sounds have the same intensity, they might not feel equally loud to everyone. Because some people like to hear loud music, some people like to hear soft music, so it may be different from them. So our ears and brain might perceive them differently, because loudness is basically a personal experience that depends upon human being. In short, intensity is the actual energy of the sound, and loudness is how we perceive that sound. So this is the basic difference between intensity of sound and loudness.